One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still it's seated on the same OJ. One day, you might.
Guys, your mindset is what's holding you back in dating. If you don't believe you are worthy of attracting the woman of your dreams, your reality will reflect your beliefs. Our beliefs shape our thinking, which influences our behavior and ultimately our outcomes in life. What mindset do you have about finding your dream relationship?
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. I'm off today. You know, it's Monday. I done already hit the gym up already. So I'm just relaxing and probably about to work on some music or whatnot. You know, handle some business. But, man, look at it, man. I try to understand if y'all up this morning, y'all winning. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know, the winter solstice is around the corner. You know, but either way, we gonna get it. Either way, we blessed. Either way, we win. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get out there, man, and, you know, set the tone for the week. You know what I'm saying? We gotta set the tone for the week. You know, listen, bro, I used to be salty at Mondays. I don't mind Mondays. Because when you set the tone, bro, listen, Monday is the day you set the tone, you know, and that will determine how the rest of your week will go. So if you get up, you do the things that you need to do, you go to the gym, you get up early, you eat right, you know, you drink your water throughout the day, you fasting, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you do, bro, when you do that shit, it's going to set the tone for the rest of the week. So make sure y'all having yourself a productive day. But real quick, though, I wanted y'all to see that message from Kimberly Nina Hill. Shout out to Kimberly Nina Hill. She usually always like throwing out the dating advice for us men and shit like that. And, you know, she always dropping good gems, good knowledge, things that we should know, you know, from a woman's perspective. But what she said about the mindset, I think that goes with everything, not just dating. You know what I'm saying? Your mindset and the things that you believe, that will ultimately become your reality. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that, bro. It is important, you know, to shape that up. You know, because if you out here thinking that you're not going to do something, that you unworthy of something, then guess what? That's going to play out in your reality. So that's why I tell you all the time, bro, be positive out here. Have positive thoughts. You know, be around positive energy. Do positive things. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do that, bruh, positive shit gonna happen to you. Positive energy gonna come your way. How you think about yourself, listen, bruh, that reflection gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Those thoughts is gonna come out. Those beliefs is gonna come out. So it's important for you to work on yourself. And listen, bro, anytime you working on yourself, bro, and you have good energy out here and you changing your mindset, bro, listen, dog. People gonna be able to see that energy. People gonna be able to feel that. And listen, bro, everything about you is gonna be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about you, bruh, because you changed up here. So now that's gonna come out in your actions. It's gonna come out in your behavior. It's gonna come out in your energy. It's gonna come out in your voice. It's gonna come out in your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The things that you say, all of that, everything about you, your whole vibe will change because you changed up here. You know what I'm saying? But if you never like made an effort to change that, you know what I'm saying? Like if we never changed our mindset, bro, we wouldn't even be here in the first place. That's what you got to understand. If we didn't change our mindset and really start, you know, getting rid of that old way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? Being around, you know, that old way of living. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just didn't change that shit, there's no way you would be here. You know, but the fact that you had a vision and you could see yourself in a higher position. You could see the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? When you start seeing that, bro, and you like ditch that, like, listen, bro, you know, just how you used to think, you know, how you know, just let the world portray you. Because a lot of times, bro, like it be your surroundings, You know, it could be the music that you listening to. It could just be what you used to. It could be your family. And then guess what, bro? That will become your reality. So really, bro, your mindset means everything. That's the start of the change. You know what I'm saying? That's the start of the change. If you can't change that, then you're going to be exactly who you are in that moment, in that present, how you living. If you negative and you not moving, you not making no progress, you know what I'm saying? You not at the health you want to be at. You're not at the weight you want to be at. You ain't got the looks that you got. Listen, bro. Listen, if you didn't change your mindset, bro, you will still be that right now. You will still be fapping. You will still be lusting. You will still be low vibration. You will be still doing all of those activities that was putting you in that state. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, bro, it start with you. It start with how you feel about you on the inside. And listen, bro, when you start to have that vision of you being better, that vision of you rising, that vision of you being high value, that vision of, like she even say, getting that dream girl that you want, and then you really start reacting this, you really start living like this, you really start bettering everything about you, bro. Listen, you are going to attract that. You know what I'm saying? If you see yourself with money and you start living like that and you start shaping yourself up, you start gaining knowledge, you get on your purpose more, you start doing things in the business, you start doing things with your health, you know what I'm saying? You start working harder in that field that you in, and guess what, bro? It's going to come. You know what I'm saying? Because you reflecting that, bro. Your belief, you really believe it up here. And that's what it started. Start with you believing in you. You have to. Because guess what, bro? We know one thing. One thing we do know is that ain't nobody else gonna believe in us like that. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't relying on no motherfuckers to do it either, bruh, because we believe in us. You know what I mean? If we didn't believe in us, then we wouldn't be trying to better us. We wouldn't be trying to better our mindset. We wouldn't be trying to better our energy. We wouldn't be trying to better our health. We wouldn't be trying to better our circumstances, bro. We wouldn't be on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it start with you. We ain't looking around, looking for support, looking for who believe in us, looking for other people to try to change our mindset. No, we left that in the hands of some of these other motherfuckers, and we see where it got us. It got us nowhere. It got us deeper in debt. You know what I'm saying? It got us lower on energy. It got us lower in confidence. It got us, man, it didn't get us shit. That shit didn't get us shit, bro. So it started with you and changing this up here and how the fuck we think about us. It's how you think about you. If you want to sit here and be down and be depressed, and sit around whining, you know what I mean? Not thinking highly of yourself, not doing things to better your situation, not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay around low energy, then guess what? Your ass gonna be low energy. You stand around other motherfuckers that got low confidence and you think that about you, then you gonna have low confidence. Nobody gonna want to fuck with you. Nobody gonna want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you just giving off these vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's these vibes, man. Listen, bro, I don't be talking about vibes for no reason, bro. I'm staying away from bad vibes. I'm staying away from negative vibes. I'm staying away from them low ass, just them loser ass, them fapping ass, just lusting ass, all of that. I don't want to elevate vibes, man. They out here. They out here, bro, like, and it's just like, yo, we gotta fight to keep that shit away from us because we on a whole different frequency right now. And we don't need nothing trying to get into our minds. Sometimes people don't want to talk about it, bro, but some of the things that you hear when people talking, you know, some of the energy that come around you, you know what I mean? Just some of the shit that you could watch. A lot of this shit, bro, like, you know, people won't admit that a lot of that shit affects them. And I can admit it. I know how easily my mind can be swayed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know how my decisions can be affected sometimes. And I'm getting stronger. I'm getting better at that because, listen, dog, I'm keeping that shit away from me. You know what? I'm monitoring everything about me and everything that's around me and all of that shit. Because guess what? I don't need nothing trying to get in my ear that's not positive. I don't need nothing trying to get in my space that's not helping. I don't need nothing around me that's trying to change my mind that ain't elevate me, bro. Nah, if it ain't in a good way, a positive way, I don't want it around me, bro. So you gotta understand that too. It starts with you getting to know you, bro. When you know how you is and you can admit that, people don't even want to admit certain things about themselves. And you know, they want to keep it under wraps. They want to act like it don't exist, but you don't get fixed in that. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like, I know, like, certain things get to me. And when you realize certain things get to you and you don't want none of that shit, like, causing a shift in your energy and your life, you gonna keep it away from you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna shut things off. You gonna close shit off, bro. Because the things that people could be talking about just could be, you know what I mean? You never know how it could affect you. You know, certain shit could put fear in you. Certain shit could just make you not want to do it. Certain shit could unmotivate you. Certain shit could just make you like not want to pursue, you know, what you already had on your sights, bro. And listen, dog, we can't allow that shit. We can't allow that shit, bro. So once you know these things, bro, listen, dog, you start to be real careful about everything that you got in your space, that everything that you keep around you. And you got to do that because, listen, bro, you done went through a lot to change this up here. So the last thing we gonna let is another motherfucker come around trying to, you know what I mean, trying to keep us away from the things that we trying to get to because they trying to put something in our ear that they know ain't good for us, that they know ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't on our path, but they will try to do, people will try to do that shit purposely because they see you elevating. You know what I'm saying? Some people could come around with that shit unknowingly, that, you know, just not even knowing that, listen, bro, like, hey, you know what I mean? I just don't need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need nothing affecting me right now. I'm in my zone. I'm in my bag. I'm trying to elevate, bro. And everything that I'm doing right now feels right. So guess what, bro? I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear it, bro, but yeah, man, I just want to chop it up with y'all on that, man. We got to really do what it takes to elevate this. It's important. It's important. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get this right, bro, that shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything that you believe about you is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? The work that you put in and you know, the changes that you making, that's gonna come out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you glowing right now. That's why you shining right now. That's why you moving up right now, bro. Because you following in those footsteps of what you believe in. And you can see that this is something that is helping you. You can see that better version of you and you pursuing that. You know what I'm saying? You could see yourself with a house. You could see yourself with a certain type of woman. You could see yourself with a certain amount of money. You could see yourself with a certain type of car. You know what I'm saying? You could see that. You know what I'm saying? You could see yourself with a certain type of body. That, you know, the body that you want. So you at the gym, you putting in work, you eating right, bro. Listen, dog, once you have that, man, listen, dog, can't nobody take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take that away from you, bruh. And you gonna have things and different type of people, different type of shit coming around, trying to infiltrate that, trying to change that. But you gotta be able to chop that shit. You gotta be a motherfucking goalie out this motherfucker. Anytime somebody, you know, you might be hearing something that you shouldn't be hearing, block that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Anytime somebody come around with that bullshit ass energy, block that shit off. Kick that shit out the way. Anytime you got somebody trying to, you know what I mean, just dropping salt on you, trying to hate on you and all that shit, you block that shit off, bro, because you know where you heading in life and you gotta stay on that road. Alright? And that's my word, man. Keep changing this up here. Keep rewiring, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep rewiring, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what life is all about. And if it's motherfuckers that's out here that's around staying the same, let they ass stay the same, because we making changes for the better. And if motherfuckers ain't about that shit, then they can keep it moving, bro, because we on a different level, alright? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get